Well, friends, Mike here with Mike's Wilderness, and today I just had to get out. It's such a beautiful day. I had such a good long hike yesterday, and today I decided to get out and enjoy more of the same. But today I'm on the Cicada Lake, or I should say the Cicada Trail. It's a bicycle trail, hiking trail, just a kind of trails conversion here, and I've got one small project I want to feature today. I'm hoping this will work, but in any case, alongside the trail here, a lot of downed trees, and I am looking for a stick about 18 inches long, actually 3 of them, that this one here I just cut up and took the bark off. I'm going to find 2 more just like this, and then I'll show you what the plans are. So there's the introduction to today's short little adventure. All right, talk to you in a bit. Okay, friends, well, all right. Mission accomplished. I have now 3 really stout sticks here, about 18 inches in length, and I found it quite easily amongst a lot of the trees that have been down here along the Cicada Trail, and so yeah. Now I'm going to get on to the next part of the project, and I'll show you what we're trying to accomplish. All right. Here are some rose hips that have wintered over, and actually kind of like raisins right now, but they're actually quite edible even now and make a very fine tea, although I don't have time for that today. But as resources go, these are not a bad little item to come across, especially when you can find them in an abundance like this. Of course, who can forget how valuable the fluff is for the cattail? A lot of cattails here, and in the rest of the spring here, the pollination's going to bring us some really good edibles right up close. But as of right now, we could just dig the roots and have an edible source. Cattails are good for something nearly year-round. Anyway, just had to feature that today. A ready-made pile of tinder. Well, that's a lot of fluff. Flash tinder at that. Yet another valuable fire-making resource, milkweed. And inside, the ovum, that centerpiece that's kind of the darker brown, and you can use it instead of char cloth if you're really good at using your flint and steel. Maybe sometime I'll demonstrate that, but always on the lookout for resources. Okay, well, the next step was to take the 3 sticks and blunt the ends with a carving process called chamfering. Sometimes by faceting, and sometimes by doing that, taking small little cuts and rounding it off, you produce a blunted end to your stick. Sometimes this is used when making a spindle for a bow drill. But anyway, I needed to do that so that I can move on to the next step. But there you go, Swiss Army knife to the rescue, and faceted the ends of the 3 sticks in my project. Well, we finally made it out to Eagle Lake, just off to the side of the trail here, and yeah, looking beautiful as usual. See, there's a beaver home across the lake there. I don't know if I can zoom in on it enough for you to pick it out, but yes, we have beavers, a lot of evidence of that. And of course a lot of geese coming back right now. as are many other shorebirds, red-winged blackbirds, standing at a bridge between two parts of the lake here. And yeah, getting close to sunset, so going to have to call it a day here and head back. But what a great day to get out, practice some skills, hunt for resources, do a little carving. All right, well my friends, it's time to wrap up this short adventure on the Cicada Singing Hills bicycle trail, or state trail. And you can see on the map a solid black line there that represents the trail. Normally when I come out here, there are so many wild edibles. It's almost hard to imagine in this even half-a-mile stretch. There are tons of wild plums and wild parsnip and burdock and smooth Solomon seal and raspberries and lamb's quarters and cattail, rose hips, just an abundance. I can make a pretty good stew out of everything, and it's kind of fun to come out here. Anytime I teach a wild edibles class, this is where I usually bring them, so we can dig up some of the root tubers and things, the burdock. Always fun to play with. Anyway, just thought I'd share. Time to call it a day. Stay safe, my friends, and catch you the next time.